Welcome back to the chemistry session. Today we are going to discuss multiple choice questions related to the topic electricity and chemistry. Question number 1. The diagram shows an electrical cable. Which statement about the substance used is correct? Answer option B. When substance X is electrolyzed, the amount of gases P and Q formed is shown. What is substance X? Answer option C, dilute sulfuric acid. What are the products at the electrodes when dilute sulfuric acid is electrolyzed using inert electrodes? Answer B, oxygen at anode, hydrogen at cathode. Electricity is passed separately through concentrated hydrochloric acid, concentrated aqueous sodium chloride, and dilute sulfuric acid. In which rows are the electrolysis products correctly named? Option C, 1 and 3 only. Question number 5. Which row describes the electrolysis of molten potassium bromide? Answer option B, bromine at anode, potassium at cathode. Question number 6. The diagram shows a section of an overhead power cable. Which statement explains why a particular substance is used? Answer option A, aluminum has a low density and is a good conductor of electricity. Question number 7. The diagram shows the electrolysis of concentrated hydrochloric acid and concentrated aqueous sodium chloride using carbon electrodes. At which electrode is hydrogen produced? Option D, electrodes 2 and 4. Move to question number 8. What are the electrode products when molten silver iodide is electrolyzed between inert electrodes? Answer option C, silver at cathode, iodine at anode. Question number 9. Copper and hydrogen can each be formed by electrolysis. At which electrodes are these elements formed? Answer D, copper at cathode, hydrogen at cathode. Next question number 10. The diagram shows a failed attempt to copper plate a pan. Which action will plate the pan with copper? Option D, making the pan the cathode and the copper anode. Question number 11. The diagram shows the electroplating of a steel object. A student made the following statement. The object turns a reddish brown color. The copper sulfate solution changes to a pale blue color. The copper electrode becomes smaller. Which statements are correct? Option C, 1 and 3 only. Question number 12. An object is electroplated with silver using an aqueous silver salt as the electrolyte. Which set of conditions is used? Answer option D. The object to be electroplated is the cathode. The other electrode is made from silver. Move to number 13. The diagram shows an electrolysis experiment. During the electrolysis, sodium was formed at electrode P and chlorine at electrode Q. Which row correctly identifies P, Q and X? Answer option D, P cathode, Q anode and X molten sodium chloride. Question number 14. The diagram shows apparatus for plating a spoon with silver. Which statement is not correct? Answer A, silver would stick to the spoon because it is a very reactive metal. Question number 15. Which metal could not be used for electroplating by using an aqueous solution? Answer option D. Question number 16. Which products are formed at the electrodes when concentrated solution of sodium chloride is electrolyzed? Hydrogen at cathode, chlorine at anode. Option A. Question number 17. A student wishes to electroplate an object with copper. Which row is correct? Option D. Cathode object is made at the cathode. A suitable electrolyte is copper sulfate aqueous. Option D. In electrolysis shown, chlorine is produced at W and sodium at X. Which labels correct? W chlorine, X sodium. Then the correct answer is A. 19. Which substance will not conduct electricity? Option C. Plastic. Number 20. Which products are formed at the anode and cathode when electricity is passed through molten lead bromide? Answer question number B. Bromine molecules at anode, lead atoms at cathode. Thank you.